And that seems to be a similar game plan here. Astralis, they feel out the fact that this is a B play, and they are correct in their assumption. Grenade towards the back of the plat will find nothing. Magist moves out in the midst of time. Glaive getting a shot out mid, but the flash is good, and Aerial just about gets that kill in response. 2 players on the site. Aerial could end this round on his own, but Magist and Dupree will fire the shots off on the site. I don't know what happened, but Astralis slaughtered them. Great fake.
This fake is, you know, Astralis, they've fallen for a hook, line, and sinker. Oh, Magisk has gone back. His spidey senses were tingling, and somehow he stays alive there in the window peak. Alu still beginning this rotation. Dupree's still looking for him. And meanwhile, over at the B bomb site, Glaive's already in the upper tunnels. This is a bit of a mess. He's getting wrapped onto, but also he's here pressuring the players inside of the bomb site. This round is back and forth. It's messy. It's left and right, and now Aerial has to be the man to try and stand above it all. He gets Molotov'd out. Alu, he arrived late, but they're ready for him. And Astralis, they're going to shut this one down. They get that back under control. Everything.
And here we go. We're going to see the slow creep from ENCE out towards Briggs, working towards elbow.
Ooh.
Zipek's going to have to play this from the ramp. Glaive getting the first shots off there onto X7. This defense is so far so well.
Oh my
great
word.
flash as well from Glaive. The one that goes over the palm tree. ENCE can't see it because it's blocked by the tree. Zipnik's around the smoke. The criminal himself. Bomb dropped, and he's going to spam it for the final kill of the round. It's a 4th for Astralis. They are making it look easy.
They haven't opted to do it in this round. Instead, they've just gone back to this default of 3 players over towards A. A double setup at the B tunnels. This time, though, there's the difference. Dupree opening up, takes that initial peek. ENCE, they go for that trade. Do they want to commit any further, though? Sergej certainly does. He's up for the challenge. Dupree getting him, and not the second time around. He's boxed into a corner there and finally shut down. 2 versus 3. ENCE, though, still a man down. They might have the B bomb site, but look at that mini-map. Astralis are closing in, and Device is already out through the tunnels. Deegs down 1, and now Sunny, blind as a bat, still able to remove the man over at Car, but he gets put down shortly after. Astralis 6-2 up.
Henry Greer.
That's not the Matrix, but
No. I haven't seen
through
it.
mid.
Green pill, purple pill, something like that.
Yeah,
Let's see. I mean, maybe they're taking these blue and yellow purple pills. Magist down towards the back of the bomb site, and Sergej actually just lights up everyone that was there for Astralis. So this round's already over before it begins. Bomb goes down. Yeah, quick cat play, Dupree. Oh, gets 1, but that is it for him. He's had his fill of fins. There's even more to come, though. Glaive, is he aware that they are so deep? Now he certainly is. He hears the footsteps. He hears them getting closer, and he's going to shut down Sergej. He has support from Long, but Device actually not going deep, is instead going to fall off. They just kind of sacrifice Glaive somewhat. They say, try and stay alive as long as you can, and he's doing a great job thus far. Finally put down. Zipnik's doing a good job of turning the attention away, but look at this, X7 bomb on his back, he's running. So Aerial's been sacrificed as well. It is just back-to-back sacrifices. Aerial still alive, and at this point, if you're Astralis, you're not anticipating this this B bomb site plant. They still think it's A. They're still wasting time over at the A bomb site. Oh no! And now they go, hang on a minute, we've all been here in matchmaking. We've all had these moments where you realize you've been duped. X7 now down to the 1v1. Magisk up through mid. He's made noise, and X7 knows. Down beneath the window, taps him down. And that ends on with a 6th, tying this up, and it is a big dub for X7. I was gonna say, like they want to try and fight over at Long, and they are looking in. They are giving it a go. Now Sunny is gonna come to regret that. Astralis, they're on for the retake, and they've got numbers. They haven't had this for a while, and they're going to look to seize it while they've got it. Dupree, first kill comes in. Onto the second. Alu gets deleted as well, and there's the hat trick. 4 kills in total for this man in this round. The defuse found, and it's an 8-7 half with Astralis just about picking it up at the end.
Yes, Zipek starting on 20 HP is not ideal, and Alu's going to be joining him down there in the doldrums.
That's a right eye peek, and he gets hit before he even comes around the corner.
That was also Zipnik's who did that. And that's risky in and of itself. He's got all this utility. If Zipnik's died there, this cross into the A bomb site becomes impossible. You're missing one of the smokes to do it. So Astralis, they're very, very thankful that he's able to get away with the damage. The USP's trying to do something. Dupree fast on his feet, but Sunny's even quicker on the trigger, and doubles up. Sergej's in with another, and this is so close. Zipnik's nearly, not quite though. It's back and forth. It's wild. ENCE immediately.
Oh, Magisk, he is ready, roaring to go. Fast out long with a flashbang from Zitnix, and he'll take down X7, trying to cross towards the pit. That's a big kill for Astralis. And Device is even doubled down in middle as well. So
just barely does a Molotov keep them from planting. So it should be a plant here for Magisk. And the set up inside of Astralis. Alu finds a frag there onto Dupree with this AWP. And now the retake is on.
And just like that, it's already off. Sunny, he wants to get out of here. Two teammates have died. That's a dink on Device, but surely he's trapped in this position. The AWP is a one shot, and Device only needs a second chance. He'll take it.
Really have turned it around right there. Alu's going to be from the car with the AWP. Posted up, trying to give a response. Will be that a Device with AWP there on Astralis. Doesn't seem to have worked just yet. With the time, it's really kind of slipped away. They will get the plant with just 5 seconds. What a turn of events. 1v3, Harry.
And now a none v3. ENCE are able to get that retake off nicely. X7 flashed into the catwalk, only armed with an MP9, and that's the bomb at his feet. But Dupree will be there to reclaim it.
That's a good 1-for-1 trade, obviously favoring Astralis, but ENCE at least get a lot of info off of that and value out of a cheap SMG. This is a spot for Sergey, and he's been seen. Glaive doesn't want to give this kill away, but he's going to flash his way back in. Already past them, and down lower he goes, but he gets caught in the retreat. Sunny chasing him down. Dupree double entry into this A site. He's in 3 kills.
Plant. Seen a lot of patient plays from them. They're really waiting it out.
Oh my
He's
word.
at all. He's really feeling himself.
Astralis don't know that ENCE know where they are, though, so they are taking a lot of time with this round, hoping that ENCE are quaking in their boots. But a man down. It's a difficult road for Astralis. Up long they go. 30 seconds now. Aerial's waiting for those players to come up the ramp. Alu, AWP in CT spawn. Not a great position for that weapon, but he can back off and just play for the retake. Molotov going up on top of the site. But time really is one of the question marks here for Astralis. Great utility. At least Glaive's lurk only finds damage, and damage is not enough in this round. It's kills all for ENCE as Device. He may as well slink back into long. Save this AWP for a rainy day, but they are chasing him from the back line. It's a stalemate. Pressure being put on middle. It's only a solo or one-man lurk. Device on the AWP doing it again. Dupree's gone through a smoke. They're not ready for it. Absolutely no clue as ENCE get decked inside of the site. The X7's got to do it all. The Molotov not in the window yet for Astralis. They've got utility to do so, though, and ENCE are now going to be forced out of the bomb site. It's going to be a plant hit for Astralis, and another one of those difficult calls that ENCE have to make.
Oh, they're spraying through. They've done so much damage through this smoke. They're not going to know that, however. They need to get a kill, and they got to get one quickly, and with that kill found onto Aerial, ENCE, they might have to save. They're still floating around, they're still looking in, but nothing is presenting itself on the Astralis side. Glaive here's one running away. And oh, if he can shut down these players, that would be huge. ENCE are going to have so little to work with if this AWP doesn't get away, and it doesn't. They will be able to bring one out in this next round, but it's going to come with limitations. And so who is going to give it up first? Well, there's our answer almost immediately. Alu, though, going to get caught going aggressive into mid. A bit of a gamble, and oh no, that gamble, they hedged their bets, and that might have cost them everything, because suddenly we're into a 3-on-3. Thankfully, Sunny has helped out somewhat there. Sunny's still alive. Not for long, though. Device deals with him. Aerial, X7 now, just X7. He has won 3 1BXs. He needs another one on that tally. In this 1-on-3 up against map point for Astralis. X7 shut down on the peak from Device. And that there is Astralis taking ENCE's map pick 16-13.
We're going to be jumping into Inferno between Astralis and ENCE. Quick B push here from the side of Astralis. Looking to fight over Inferno. Looking to take control of this map early on and really show the presence early on this T side. That really could be the game changer.
Grenades galore for Astralis in this round. In X7, he's going to whip every single shot. Sunny has got to make up for it. He's got to be the savior here for ENCE, or the B site might be ruptured. That's a big kill. Bomb dropped. Aerial at his side to try and defend. Astralis using their grenades to little effect here. They will force this player out. Oh, Glaive getting dinked by his teammate. Finished off as well. Magisk will find the kill that opens up the B site eventually. The triple setup from ENCE decimated.
Yeah, it's gross. It's dirty. Let's see if Sergey can dry clean these Danes. He does manage to get the first man down. And now they know. They know that Astralis are coming back towards A. Alu's on a long rotation, so Sergey is the man that we're keeping an eye on, and he is getting pressured. Sunny, or Alu rather, now emerging over towards long. But he is smoked off and just has to try and reroute over here towards the short side. They're already watching it, and Zipnix has his number. Astralis, they're going to get themselves the pistol.
Oh, Aerial forcing fights down middle. He's pushed up. How is that not a kill? Doesn't drag down, just too little. And Device is going to be able to get that first frag. Astralis somehow in a man advantage position despite the aggression. Sergej going to be forced back, and with a long smoke landing, he has got to retreat. Dupree also dinked and gets away with another frag. This is so unfortunate.
Rotations coming in from Sunny. Smoke's going in towards B. He sees all this. It's a fake, though. That bomb's going back. So Sunny's here alone. Bomb's now dropped. Alu doubling down. Bomb over in mid. There's 20 seconds. Astralis, they might need to get kills because that bomb, no one's grabbed it. No one's got it. It's a disaster. They both ran into the bomb site, and it's all falling apart. ENCE, they could get this. Sunny's just got to survive, and he knows it. He's running. He's running away. 7 seconds, and as fast as they are, it's not going to be fast enough. Surely he's dodged them. ENCE.
Wow.
First round on the board. And quite the fashion to get it done in.
A bit of a jump peek towards B, and Device somehow, some way wins that duel.
He's so
unbelievable.
Yeah, now there's B play coming through. The Molotov might just delay it. Glaive gets caught in that, and Sunny's able to remove him nice and easily. Now X7's come in as well, setting up on the coffins. Magis, while he does deal with one, he's very low, and Sunny is navigating this smoke to perfection. Isolates those fights into a series of 1v1s. And has now brought this down to just Magisk. He tries to put in the numbers, but Sergej's gone through, and ENCE, they're going to take that second round
alive, but that looked like that could have been a double kill there. Bit of a weird one for Device.
Super weird. They still want to pressure this B site. They get ahead of the smoke, and when I say they, I'm talking about Glaive. Sunny playing in second oranges. And Molotov is going to touch him just a little bit. 17 HP. Rush through the smoke itself.
Watching these engagements, though, keep this flashbang on Magisk a little bit longer. That's a banana smoke that gets thrown in from ENCE.
Wow.
Sergej's waiting behind this over at Banana, but this could prove to be a bit of a problem. He might have to go through it. I think they're trying to give the illusion that there's no one Banana side, right? So Zipnix now holding this smoke, anticipates that's the case.
Oh my goodness.
It's messy. Sergej does get the one kill, but there's so little time. He's just looking to take Magisk down with the bomb. Magisk is already running, trying to get out of the bomb site, and he's gotten into the ruins. Should be far enough away. It just goes down there.
Very close.
And Astralis, a 4th round nonetheless. Device still selling this fake, that bomb. Undecided for Astralis, but now rejoining the rest of the gang over in top mid. This double porch setup has to yield some results, and they needed more than that on the ENCE side. This mid control now belongs to Astralis. X7 is alone. And on the hay bales.
Ooh. It's a sea of smoke here on short as well. He can't see a thing. He's just waiting. Talking of waiting, Zipnix. Oh dear, that could have been a free kill. But instead, Alu gets Glaive and runs back. He checks the corner, but not close enough. And Zipnix will eventually get his kill. Patience as...
Look at the problem we have on our hands here, though. X7 finding the kill on the Magis. The timer has ticked down. They do recover the bomb there towards CT spawn. Now it's going to be a two-pronged approach here with under 10 seconds on the clock. They have to find this kill. They had to do it right there, and that is not a good thing here for Astralis. Doesn't even matter. That kill. And Sunny will be holding on to the B site as it stands. All of Astralis here, though. Knocking on the door. Sunny finds one. Looks for a second. Molotov just to his left. He's going to have to go to second oranges. Can't hang out at new box. Running through the smoke from spawn. X7 can't find anything with his USP. Oh, okay then.
Oh dear, this is a mess. Magis, he's going to drop 2 though in the site. No smoke on the CT spawn. They have none left. That bomb. Nice from Device. 15 seconds again. The time and the repeat from Alu is perfectly placed. ENCE. They're making this work. These smoke pushes. Time to go for Astralis. One smoke in. It's only a bait smoke though. It's them trying to fake it out. Trying to force utility. Nothing comes from ENCE. So here comes the commitment.
Boy. Sunny getting caught with that Molotov in dark. He's going to go towards new box and now being flashed off. He really has nowhere to peek. Doesn't know that they've already crossed to the pool. And now it's going to be that of Astralis jumping into the site. Full HP and a full-on lineup there. Again, time really catching up, but the bomb will be planted.
Nice.
Even nicer. Sergej finds the device with the AK. Zipex 1v2. I'm not even really sure what just happened right there. It looks like a little bit of a love tap.
in the smoke, maybe getting a bit confused, getting a bit surprised. Xyp9x knows they're both coming from CT, though, so first kill. He continues to spray, and he shuts down the round. Astralis gets 7 at the end of the half. ENCE, though, still leading. They were after the first of Dust 2, and it didn't help them in the long run. Will that be the same case? Can Astralis pull it back? You're going to have to wait to see. Find out after the break.
But this, as you said, Hugo, to round it out before we went to a break, this was the case back on Dust 2. And Glaive, already.
Filthy.
Come on, bit more. There's a third.
third.
That's 3 for Glaive, and now Magis to try and hold down the line. He's missed that smoke, so he's got to hit these shots, and that's no problem for Magis. Him and Glaive hold down B as Astralis tie things up immediately to begin this second half. Yeah, these MP9s still out in full force for Astralis, feeling inspired from the ENCE squad. Device gets caught with his, though. dupreeh trying to stay alive inside of the bomb site now, the only man remaining here for Astralis. He's got support from Xyp9x, and while he draws the attention away, dupreeh is able to strike down another. Narrowly still alive in that Molotov. No, not the time to miss the spray. And Glaive shutting him down there on the repeat. It's X7 alone, but this man's been good in the clutches thus far for ENCE. He's down in pit. They know where he is. Astralis are bringing nades out across the map.
Oof.
And they'll rinse ENCE down in that one there. No money left for the Finns.
This is where things start to speed up and get exciting. They're just playing from the bicycle position in the pit.
Ooh.
They're going to be coming up from the port side right here, right now.
Chunky nade thrown in from dupreeh in the bomb site. Bomb drops 7 seconds. The round's over. It can't be one for ENCE. Astralis have wasted that clock on down, and they've done enough. A 12th is on the board for the Danes. And that is where that reluctance to use utility without the probing, without any sign of ENCE.
Well, they half buy. They saved some money for a rainy day, and the rest of it on the AWP on this AK is saved. How much can these two guns do for ENCE? They run through the banana smoke again. Doesn't matter what half they're in. They're going to push these smokes like they're not even there. Xyp9x is there, though, and he's going to hold his own. Bomb getting dropped by ENCE. That's a big mistake, as now Astralis hold domain over that package. Oh, dear, device doesn't click, and he gets shot in the face. Sergej with that kill, but just continuing to lay down damage, and through the smoke, as they try to escape, they lose the bomb. Xyp9x on their tail. Sergej trying to get himself back into this round, and it's just not going to happen. Xyp9x is a god.
They've gone for this investment. Rifles across the board, but a couple of Galils cropping up. Definitely less than ideal. Kind of puts them on level pegging with these M4s, but that first kill comes in there from X7.
They're on long. Resmoke from device. There's so many points of view to watch at the same time. So many fights across this map. And ENCE actually might duck dive and weave their way towards the B site. They've got long, they've got CT, and the bomb is coming as well. Device trying to kill the lurker. Magiska's spotted this, but he's also given away the fact that he knows Glaive has to hold his own on his own, and he starts off with one. The smoke spam on Sunny does a good bit of damage, but he's alone on this B site. And if he goes through here, Sergej's on the other side. But this is crazy. He could stop this bomb.
Yeah, it's close. It's not pretty, but he's just missed the timing and he knows it. They've gotten that bomb in towards A. X7's already posted up on long aggressively, and Glaive bites the dust. ENCE reach double digits. X7 coming in with 3 huge kills there.
AWP flick from device just finds X7. Aerial, not many frags in this game, but he's able to shut down device in that motion. Meanwhile, Sergej doing a little bit of the same thing. He's fallen off.
Since I said Xyp9x's name 3 or 4 rounds ago about how many kills he had, he hasn't had a kill since, and this round will be the same. He's still on 27. You know, can't blame one man, but
we can blame you.
It's an unfortunate time to slow down, because ENCE, they've sped up, and now holding this default 2-2 right now, trying to fake out the B site. It's not going to draw a rotation, but just trying to hold his own. He does get a kill, and ENCE bailing back towards A into dupreeh. He could be the hero that Astralis need.
Oh, the double peek, the timing on that. Just as he scopes in, Sunny.
It's the fight onto ENCE, and they might just execute into a flat B site. That Molotov won't matter. They're already ahead of it. Xyp9x, he's got to do it all. Miss flashbang. The grenade coming in too late. They're already crossed towards the pool, and they are going to dig him under. Oh dear, ENCE, the perfect reason, back-to-back
Astralis, this would be unreal, but as is kind of the nature of these rounds, you're not anticipated to win, but dupreeh maybe has given them a chance.
Surely
he might have given them more than a chance. Glaive's done damage, and now the bomb, they tap it, and now they're on it, they're sticking it. dupreeh's gone, and the round goes the way of ENCE. They get 16. We're going to a third map. The fight continues, a sigh of relief. in the ENCE camp as they take this victory on Inferno. Hard fought, 16-14.
Here on Overpass, we're going to see exactly what these teams have cooked up for themselves. A bit of a blip on the radar here, a quite undefined one even at that, but X7's going to go ahead and define some pistol shots.
Yeah, a lot of this is just going to come down to this bait and switch setup, right? If the bomb gets dropped at long, then this round is likely already over. That's a big kill from Glaive. Now, they know there's more players here, but I don't think they saw Alu cross. Doesn't matter. Xyp9x is there to help out. 2 versus 3, and Sunny's been removed as well. Oh, another kill, and that's it. The round is done. Xyp9x and Glaive do it as 2.
Oh, that's a kill, but a trade immediately. It's only going to bait Astralis further in, but the AWP is a bit of a problem. 30 seconds. Low HP here for ENCE, but like said, that AWP doesn't matter about the health. Can just get that one shot. This molly from Glaive is going to push Sunny out of position here behind the boxes. He's going to have to go long side, and Astralis will have to go lower side as they drop down towards B. That molly does spread and take down Sunny. The AWP has been lost temporarily, and the round lost permanently. ENCE are too far away to even consider this one.
Everybody just wants to rule the world, Harry.
Sergey winning the opening fight, but now his position compromised. They know they close on in, still putting up numbers and still going back in for more. Finally bites off a little more than he can chew.
Sunny flashing up. He's going to go through with this. Oh dear, 10 seconds. The bomb's late. Sunny's in the site. He could win this round. Magic's going to trade, and he's doubled down. One more man. 5 seconds. Alu jumping, and Magic's looking for this frag desperately, but Alu's going to hit the wall bang. ENCE pick it up. 2 seconds to spare. Boy, oh boy, that was crazy.
What was a 1v1? Really well placed shot there from Alu. Look at this. Boom.
Bang.
God.
Grenades raining in over the A site. Big grenade there onto Alu.
Oh,
so close, but it's going to be ENCE that win the duels out front. Xyp9x going to put a stop to that. 3v2.
And P9 time, though. X7.
Wow.
Making it work. AK retreat.
with any kind of smoke pushes. Double monster play here, and Astralis are so ready for it. They're set right outside of the corner. It's a trade. If they get this kill, that's B open for business. There's another man here, though. Are they ready for Sunny with a repeat? Just so ferocious for ENCE. They don't want to take the pressure off of Astralis, and they finally will. Sunny flashes himself out of position and can just hold off, but he's so keen. Look at these repeats.
They're already out connector. They're already out water. Now Sergey's going to have to dig in for a fight. Sunny's going to be here to help him out. Going out the monster tunnel. Device falls first. The trade by Glaive. Magisk there on the scene as well. And now Alu in a rotation, running through a Molotov. He's going to go for it here. He's going to get really close to the fight. And can Glaive answer to this, or is Alu going to be just too fast? He's going to back out. 46 HP here for Alu. Molotov's off sandbags, and Alu might just stick it on that note, or at least give the illusion. Looks like a stick, though. Here we go, Glaive.
Oh, that's smart.
Not biting. And off the bomb. Misses the no-scope, and that one could have gotten real weird. Alu could have just stuck it right there. Didn't know that.
Ariel's jump peeking it, but he's just missed the timing. They're throwing that flashbang in. It hasn't actually held back Astralis in any capacity. This double connector setup is something that you could get worried about for the Astralis squad. They deal with one, but now the second man pounces. Sergey getting away with a lot of damage. Ariel comes in to keep things advantage, or in the advantage of ENCE, however. Glaive, not quite able to finish off Alu. That there would have been a huge kill for Astralis. Alu back on the angle. Solid as a rock as he shuts down Glaive.
Crawling, creeping. He can go for this wallbang if he spots it. He does, but Alu hits a shot straight away. Fantastic from the Finnish sniper, AWP. But he's going to start to come down and clear this one out as Astralis run through a smoke, balls to the wall, and they're going to find success with it. 4 on 3. B is there. X7 coming out con. Xyp9x is ready for it on the lurk this time, and Astralis have righted their wrongs.
Yeah, they've really gotten ahead of ENCE on this one. They did it with a Fury's pace as well. Just like a tank barreling into the B-bomb site. Device taking down Sergey with his AK.
2 players alive for ENCE. And look how stacked the B bomb site is after Astralis have just hit it time and time again. Sunny is going to try and force the fight, and the spray is there for Glaive. Dupree also looking for entries, but he gets blocked, he gets stuck, and the grenade blows up the second man in. Glaive is gone, and Device is dead in middle. Alu winning that crucial AWP fight, and Zipnix now has to just try and bail them out with a heroic play. He's done it, 2 kills, armorless still, but those are frags that Astralis needed, tooth and nail. X7 finding Magist. Zipnix has gone back for the bomb.
On the bomb site. Now they know that he is here. X7 on this rotation down through the short side, gonna try and get up through the connector. Zipnix gets the bomb planted. That nade tickles him, but it's not quite the kill. They've just put him even further on the back foot. He is wrapping all the way round, making noise, and Sergey hears this. Or X7 rather, that's the kill.
Worked their way through the bathroom area. Now Glaive really feeling it, trying to push all the way through and catch him unsuspecting, but that is just not what was happening.
Very loud. That's a weird rotation from Glaive. You wouldn't expect that. You know, ENCE, I guess he imagined they were already on the site. Wait until your team have confirmed the positions of ENCE, and then you can move in. He gets spotted, though. Damage done. He's being flanked on long, and Aerial just absolutely deletes him from the server. 4 on 3, but low HP for some of these ENCE players. It's still up for question.
Let's see what the P2K can do from this A site. It's going to be Dupree wielding it. Still 100 HP with the armor. He finds 1. Crazy stuff right there. Sergey just pushing all the way through.
Sunny's had a lot of flash assists in this series, specifically on the T side, really setting up his team. So effective in this round. 2 kills come off the flash assist from him. And, Zip, he's smoke walked. Oh, he knows there's a player here. 1 shot away from death, and he's landed it in the legs as well. Oh, dear.
Look how low these last 2 players are. It's just Sunny and Sergey here left to defend this planet bomb on the A site. Can ZipX keep Astralis in this game early on in this half? No. Nice. That is your answer. Sergey, big round, 3 frags for himself.
He's closing in, though. The Finns are swarming. There's blood in the water, and Alu, well, he will get 1. However, he's out on a limb a bit here. Finds himself a little trapped meanwhile.
Alu's going to go back for that bomb. Looks like they want to head towards B, and the timing just wasn't there. Sergey, as soon as he looks away.
If he can just get 1 kill here, that'd be hugely valuable, but he doesn't. And now it's opened up a world, a window, an opportunity, and ENCE have taken it by storm. 2 kills before the trade is in from Device. That's dropped the bomb on the site. Sunny is waiting for the repeat, and it's all on timing. Device is baiting him in for the fight on short, and Sunny, he tries, but it's only a hope, it's only a dream.
If we're lucky.
I mean, that's the thing, right? That's been the nature of this series all over. 29 rounds on Dust, 30 on Inferno, and it could be the same here if ENCE have their way. They've gotten into B, but they've got to get past Magisk, and they have managed to topple the Juggernaut. Was over towards the barrels. Dupree is still here and making his presence more known than ever. Aerial back on this pillar. He had a great CT side round from this very position. But here on the T side,
Aerial, who doesn't expect him from this position, and it doesn't matter because Dupree's got the kill ahead of time. It was an open heaven plant, but he wasn't playing for it, and Dupree really just sending it home, letting him know.
But that'll get flushed out of the toilets. Aerial tagged through the wall there. That was Device putting a chance bullet in, and it does strike.
Surely not twice.
Astralis feel like they have a very good idea as to what ENCE are doing in this one. I don't think they've been as menacing, been as conniving as they thought. Dupree could do it all from the corner. Only 1, but Device has locked it down. Aerial now, the last man left standing, and he is boxed into a corner over here on the truck. He's got to carry a heavy load of his own in this round here, and Glaive will be there to get the winning out the half here. And coming in with a pistol round victory, for it to be falling apart in this fashion. What?
He just jumped. What? That was the last kill of the round. He just jumped and shot. I mean, they have nothing in this round. It's a really rough spot to be in up against 14 because you not only lost that man advantage, unfortunately, but you have no map control. Astralis have the info, and they also have a triple B setup with aggressive toilets control from Device watching Connector. They know this is B, and here comes the push. It's got to be successful in the fragging department, and the spray through the smoke is even better than that. Magist dropping the bomb and finishing off the round here for Astralis. That's 9. And that's 15. It might just be map, match, and series point here for Astralis.
Well, this is it. Do or die for ENCE. And right now, they're doing the dying because Device has doubled up over on Long. Alu, X7, and Sunny, that is all that remains. 3 Finns now down to 2 as it's Sunny moving out from mid, trying to take this peek to Device to find the next kill in the round.
Here it is.
Oh, the door swings, as does the pendulum of this round. It's back in favor of Astralis in a big way. X7 all alone, a Galil in a dream. This man's had 1BXs all game long, but not today. It's Astralis taking the series 2-1. They best ENCE in the long haul that was this best of 3, taking over past